Masjid al Aqsa, Arabic for the farthest mosque, stands on a raised platform known to Muslims as Haram al-Sharif, the noble sanctuary. Located in the Old City of Jerusalem, this sacred site holds immense religious and historical significance for Muslims worldwide. Revered as Islam's third holiest site, after Mecca and Medina, it is a place of pilgrimage and prayer. The Temple Mount, as it is known in Judaism, is believed to have housed the first and second temples. For Muslims, Masjid al Aqsa is forever linked to the Prophet Muhammad's miraculous night journey. This spiritual journey, described in the Quran, saw the Prophet travel from Mecca to Jerusalem and then ascend to heaven. The site serves as a constant reminder of the Prophet's legacy. The mosque's significance extends beyond its religious importance. It has been a silent witness to centuries of history. This exploration aims to offer a glimpse into the multifaceted nature of this revered site. The history of Masjid al Aqsa is deeply intertwined with the history of Jerusalem itself. The site has been revered as sacred by Jews, Christians, and Muslims for millennia. Jewish tradition identifies the Temple Mount as the place where Abraham, the patriarch of Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, prepared to sacrifice his son Isaac. The site later became home to the first temple built by King Solomon in the 10th century BCE. The first temple was destroyed by the Babylonians in 586 BCE, but the second temple was built decades later. The Western Wall, a remnant of the Second Temple's retaining wall, is a sacred site for Jews today. For Christians, the Temple Mount holds significance as a place where Jesus preached and taught. The rich tapestry of history woven into this sacred ground makes Masjid al Aqsa a site of immense cultural and religious importance. Understanding its past is crucial to appreciating its present and contemplating its future. As we delve further into its architectural evolution, we will uncover more layers of this fascinating story. The architectural history of Masjid al Aqsa reflects the ebb and flow of empires and the enduring spirit of faith. Each ruling power has left its mark on the mosque, adding layers of architectural splendor. The mosque we see today was originally built by the Umayyad Caliph al-Malik in the late 7th century CE. It was built atop the ruins of earlier structures, possibly including a Byzantine basilica. Following an earthquake in the 11th century, the mosque was rebuilt by the Fatimid Caliph Ali az-Zahir. Later, the Mamluks and the Ottomans contributed to the mosque's architectural legacy. The Dome of the Rock, a masterpiece of Islamic architecture, stands nearby and is often mistakenly referred to as Al-Aqsa Mosque. Built by Abd al-Malik, it houses the foundation stone sacred to Jews, Christians, and Muslims. The dome's gleaming gold and intricate tile work are a testament to the artistic brilliance of Islamic civilization. Each dynasty left its mark, contributing to the mosque's unique architectural character. Central to the significance of Masjid al Aqsa in Islamic tradition is the miraculous event of Isra and Mi'raj, the night journey and ascension of the Prophet Muhammad. According to Islamic tradition, one night, the Prophet Muhammad was transported by a winged creature called Burak from Mecca to Jerusalem. This miraculous journey, known as Isra, brought the Prophet to the site now recognized as Masjid al Aqsa. From Jerusalem, the Prophet ascended through the seven heavens, guided by the angel Gabriel. This ascension, known as Mi'raj, allowed the Prophet to meet with previous prophets, including Abraham, Moses, and Jesus. During this celestial journey, the Prophet received divine instructions from God, including the commandment for Muslims to perform 5 daily prayers. This event solidified the significance of prayer in Islam, linking it directly to the Prophet's experience. The night journey and ascension are not merely historical events but hold deep spiritual significance for Muslims. They represent the Prophet's ultimate journey of faith and obedience to God. This journey serves as an inspiration for Muslims around the world, reminding them of the importance of faith and submission to the divine will. The history of Masjid al Aqsa is not without its periods of conflict and struggle. The Crusades, a series of religious wars initiated by European Christians in the 11th century, brought significant changes to the mosque's status. In 1099, Jerusalem fell to the Crusaders, who transformed Masjid al Aqsa into a royal palace and the Dome of the Rock into a church. The mosque became a symbol of the Muslim world's loss and the yearning for its liberation. However, Muslim rule was restored in 1187 under Saladin, the renowned Kurdish Muslim leader. Saladin's victory marked a turning point in the history of Jerusalem and Masjid al Aqsa. Despite the tumultuous period of the Crusades, Masjid al Aqsa continued to serve as a place of worship for Muslims. Its resilience through these turbulent times is a testament to its importance. The mosque's survival through various conquests and reconquests highlights its enduring significance in the hearts of Muslims. Understanding this history is crucial for navigating the complexities of the present-day situation. Following the tumultuous period of the Crusades, Masjid al Aqsa entered a relatively peaceful era under Ottoman rule. The Ottomans, who conquered Jerusalem in 1517, ushered in a period of stability and prosperity that lasted for centuries. Their reign had a profound impact on the mosque's architectural development and its role as a center of religious learning. The Ottomans recognized the religious significance of Masjid al Aqsa and undertook several renovations and expansions. They beautified the mosque with colorful tiles, intricate calligraphy, and graceful arches. Under Ottoman rule, Masjid al Aqsa flourished as a center of Islamic scholarship and learning. Scholars from across the Muslim world congregated here, engaging in theological debates and Quranic studies. The Ottomans implemented a system of governance that ensured access to the mosque for people of all faiths. This policy fostered a climate of tolerance and peaceful coexistence, allowing different religious communities to live and worship in relative harmony. The Ottoman era left an indelible mark on the physical and spiritual landscape of Masjid al Aqsa. The modern era has brought new challenges and complexities to the forefront for Masjid al Aqsa. With the decline of the Ottoman Empire and the rise of competing nationalisms, the mosque became a focal point of tensions. Following World War I, the British Mandate for Palestine, 1920 to 1948, witnessed escalating tensions between Jews and Arabs. The mosque became a symbol of Palestinian identity and resistance. In 1948, the State of Israel was established, leading to the displacement of hundreds of thousands of Palestinians. East Jerusalem, including the Old City and Masjid al Aqsa, came under Jordanian control. The Six-Day War in 1967 resulted in Israel capturing East Jerusalem, including Masjid al Aqsa. Israel claims the whole of Jerusalem as its unified capital, while Palestinians see East Jerusalem as the capital of their future state. The ongoing Israeli-Palestinian conflict continues to cast a long shadow over Masjid al Aqsa. The mosque remains a potent symbol of identity and resistance for Palestinians, while its shared religious significance adds further complexity to the situation. Despite the political turmoil that has surrounded Masjid al Aqsa in modern times, it continues to serve its primary function as a place of prayer and spiritual solace for Muslims. 5 times a day, the mosque's courtyards come alive with the faithful, offering their prayers. The mosque's spiritual significance transcends political divisions. Its serene atmosphere provides a sanctuary for reflection and connection with the divine. Beyond its role as a place of prayer, Masjid al Aqsa continues to be a center for Islamic learning and education. Religious classes and lectures are held within its precincts, providing spiritual guidance and religious instruction to people of all ages. The mosque's libraries house a treasure trove of Islamic manuscripts and texts, preserving centuries of knowledge and scholarship. These libraries serve as valuable resources for students, scholars, and anyone seeking to deepen their understanding of Islamic tradition. The ongoing conflict and political tensions have not diminished the spiritual importance of Masjid al Aqsa. It remains a beacon of faith, hope, and resilience for Muslims worldwide. For Palestinians, Masjid al Aqsa holds a profound significance that extends beyond its religious importance. It represents a powerful symbol of their heritage, identity, and resilience in the face of adversity. The mosque's fate is deeply intertwined with the Palestinian struggle for self-determination. Its location in East Jerusalem, the sector of the city that Palestinians aspire to be the capital of their future state, makes it a focal point of national identity. The mosque's courtyards often serve as venues for Palestinian cultural and social gatherings. These gatherings offer a space for community building, expression of Palestinian identity, and resistance against occupation. The defense of Masjid al Aqsa has become a rallying cry for Palestinians. They view attempts to restrict access to the mosque or alter its status quo as a direct assault on their identity and rights. The mosque has been the site of protests and clashes, highlighting the deep emotional connection that Palestinians have to this sacred space. Masjid al Aqsa stands as a potent symbol of Palestinian resilience in their ongoing struggle. Masjid al Aqsa's location in the heart of Jerusalem places it at the epicenter of one of the world's most intractable conflicts. The mosque's contested status, claimed by both Israelis and Palestinians, exemplifies the broader struggle for control over Jerusalem and its holy sites. The mosque's significance for both Muslims and Jews creates a volatile situation, as any perceived alteration to the delicate balance of access and control can ignite tensions. The site's sensitivity requires careful navigation and a commitment to preserving the status quo. The presence of Israeli security forces within the mosque compound, while deemed necessary by Israel for security reasons, is often perceived by Palestinians as a provocation. This underscores the deep mistrust that exists between the two sides. The mosque's fate is inextricably linked to the search for a lasting solution to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Any peace agreement would need to address the complex issues surrounding Jerusalem and its holy sites, including the future of Masjid al Aqsa. International efforts to maintain peace and stability at the site are ongoing. However, its future remains uncertain, subject to the vagaries of the political landscape. As we reflect on the long and storied history of Masjid al Aqsa, we are left with a sense of both hope and uncertainty about its future. The mosque stands as a testament to the power of faith, the enduring legacy of the past, and the complexities of the present. Its fate hangs in the balance, dependent on the actions of those who hold its future in their hands. The mosque's ability to inspire peace and coexistence or become a flashpoint for conflict will depend on the choices made by political and religious leaders. Dialogue, mutual respect, and a commitment to understanding are crucial for ensuring that the mosque can continue to serve as a beacon of hope for generations to come. The international community has a responsibility to support efforts that promote peace and understanding in Jerusalem. Protecting the sanctity of religious sites and ensuring access for all faiths is paramount for creating a climate of mutual respect. Ultimately, the future of Masjid al Aqsa rests on the shoulders of those who live in its shadow. Their willingness to break down barriers, embrace dialogue, and work towards a shared future will determine whether this sacred space continues to be a source of inspiration or a symbol of division. May its future be one of shared respect, understanding, and hope.